Picture this. You walk into your living room, and instead of feeling relaxed, you feel underwhelmed. Maybe the furniture is fine, the colors are okay, but something just doesn't click. The space doesn't feel like you. If that sounds familiar, you're in the right place. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Home and Interior Apartment, your go-to destination for real, practical, and beautiful interior design inspiration. Today we are diving deep into 20 of the most stunning and achievable modern living room ideas you can use to completely transform your space in 2026. And here's what I love about every single idea in this video: none of them require a full renovation. Whether you're working with a tiny apartment or a large open-plan home, there's something here for you. We're talking about colors, furniture, lighting, textures, storage, artwork, natural elements, and so much more. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear vision of exactly what changes you want to make. So if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We drop new interior design inspiration every single week. Now let's get into it. Here are 20 plus modern living room ideas to elevate your space in 2026. Let's start at the very foundation of any beautiful modern living room, the color palette. And I cannot stress this enough. Neutral is not boring. Neutral is sophisticated. Think about the most beautiful, calm, and luxurious interiors you've ever seen on Pinterest, in design magazines, or in those stunning home tour videos. What do they all have in common? A clean, neutral foundation. Tones like warm white, soft beige, cream, stone gray, and sandy earth tones work together to create a space that feels open, airy, and effortlessly elegant. These colors are timeless. They won't feel dated in a year from now. Now, here's the key to making a neutral palette feel dynamic rather than flat. Layering. You take that neutral base and build on it with textures, materials, and accent tones. A cream wall, a warm beige sofa, a light oak coffee table. Each element is neutral, but together they create richness and depth. You can also introduce one soft accent color, a dusty sage green, a terracotta orange, or a muted navy through pillows or a vase to add personality without disrupting the calm. The beauty of starting with a neutral palette is flexibility. You can change your accessories with the seasons, update a throw blanket, swap out cushion covers, and the whole room can feel refreshed without spending a lot. Moving on to furniture, the backbone of your living room design. Modern living rooms are defined by furniture that is clean, intentional, and uncluttered. We're leaving behind the heavy, ornate, bulky pieces of the past. In 2026, it's all about sleek lines, low profiles, and smart proportions. Think of a low-profile sofa in a soft fabric, maybe a light gray or cream linen, sitting close to the ground with clean, squared arms. Pair that with a simple rectangular coffee table in light wood or a matte stone finish. Add a single accent chair in a contrasting texture, and already you have the core of a stunning modern living room. One of the biggest trends right now is the modular sofa. These are sectional sofas that you can rearrange and reconfigure depending on your space and your needs. They're incredibly practical, especially in smaller apartments, and they look amazing in any layout. Here's a golden rule when it comes to furniture: less is more. Don't fill every corner. Leave breathing room. A living room with fewer, well-chosen pieces will always look more expensive and more intentional than one that's crowded with furniture. Also, always think about scale. Make sure your furniture is proportionate to the size of your room. A massive sectional in a tiny apartment will make the space feel suffocating. A tiny sofa in a large room will look lost. Get the scale right, and everything else falls into place. This is one of my absolute favorite design principles, and it's the secret weapon of every professional interior designer: texture layering. You might have the most beautiful neutral color palette in the world, but if everything in the room is the same texture, the space will feel flat and lifeless. Texture is what gives a room soul. So what does texture layering actually look like? It means combining soft and hard, rough and smooth, matte and shiny, natural and refined, all in a way that feels harmonious. Imagine a linen sofa with velvet throw pillows, a jute area rug under a glass coffee table, linen curtains next to a smooth plastered wall, a chunky knit throw blanket draped casually over a leather chair. Each of these combinations creates visual and tactile contrast that makes the room feel layered, warm, and intentional. Some of the best textures to work with in a modern living room include boucle fabric on a chair or sofa, which is incredibly popular right now for its cozy, cloud-like appearance. Rattan and wicker for a natural, bohemian touch. Fluted wood or ribbed wall panels for architectural interest. And raw concrete or stone for an industrial, modern edge. The goal is variety without chaos. Stick to your color palette while mixing textures freely, and the result will feel rich and curated rather than messy. If you want one single change that will have the biggest visual impact on your living room, it's the lighting. Lighting is transformative. The right light can make a small room feel larger, a cold room feel cozy, and a plain room feel luxurious. And yet it's one of the most overlooked aspects of home design. In a modern living room, lighting serves two purposes. It's functional and it's decorative. Your lighting fixture is a design statement in itself. The key is to layer 3 types of lighting. First, ambient lighting. This is your main source of light, usually from ceiling fixtures or recessed lighting. Second, task lighting. This is more focused light for reading or working, like a floor lamp or table lamp next to your sofa. Third, accent lighting. This is purely decorative, like LED strip lights behind a TV unit, candles, or a backlit shelf. For a true statement piece, consider a sculptural pendant light or chandelier above the coffee table. Right now, woven rattan pendants, oversized globe lights, and geometric black metal fixtures are all incredibly popular for modern interiors. And always choose warm bulbs around 2,700K to 3,000K. Cool white lighting can make a beautifully designed room feel clinical and uninviting. Warm light is what makes a space feel like home. An accent wall is one of the fastest, most effective ways to bring personality and drama into your living room without overpowering the entire space. The concept is simple. Choose one wall, usually the wall your sofa faces, or the wall behind your sofa, and make it the hero of the room. There are so many ways to create an accent wall. A deep, moody paint color like charcoal, forest green, navy, or terracotta can instantly create a sophisticated backdrop. Textured wallpaper with botanical prints or abstract patterns can add artistic flair. Vertical wooden slats or fluted panels in warm oak are hugely popular right now and bring a Scandinavian warmth to any space. Decorative plaster or lime wash finishes give that beautiful, organic, artisan look that's everywhere in high-end interiors. The rule of the accent wall: keep everything else simple. The wall is doing the work. Your furniture, rugs, and decor should complement it, not compete with it. One of the biggest interior design movements of our time is biophilic design, the concept of bringing the natural world into our living spaces. And there's real science behind why this works. Studies show that being surrounded by natural elements, plants, wood, stone, water features genuinely reduces stress, improves mood, and makes us feel more at ease. Your living room can tap into all of that. The most accessible way to bring nature indoors is through plants. A large fiddle leaf fig in a corner, a cluster of small succulents on a shelf, a trailing pothose hanging by a window. Each one adds life, color, and freshness to the room. Beyond plants, think about natural materials. A live-edge wooden coffee table, a stone or marble side table, rattan chairs or pendant lights, linen and cotton fabrics, natural jute or sisal rugs. These materials bring an organic warmth that no synthetic material can replicate. Even your color palette can reflect nature earth tones, leaf greens, sky blues, terracotta, sand. Together, these elements create a home that feels grounded, peaceful, and alive. A well-chosen area rug is one of the most powerful and most underestimated tools in interior design. In an open-plan living space, a rug does something magical. It carves out a defined zone. It says, "This is the lounge area," or "This is the reading nook," without needing walls or dividers. It anchors your furniture and creates a sense of cohesion. The most common mistake people make with rugs is going too small. Always go bigger than you think you need. Ideally, your sofa's front legs, or all 4 legs, should sit on a rug. A rug that's too small looks like a postage stamp floating in the middle of the room. For style, think about what vibe you're going for. A geometric pattern rug adds a contemporary graphic edge. A soft, Abstract watercolor rug feels artistic and modern. A plain textured rug in a neutral tone keeps things calm and sophisticated. The modern living room is defined by one thing above all else. It is clutter-free. And to achieve that, you need smart, intentional storage. The goal is not to hide everything, it's to organize beautifully. Floating shelves let you display books, plants, and decor while keeping surfaces clear. Built-in cabinetry around a fireplace or TV wall creates a seamless, high-end look. A coffee table with a drawer or lower shelf gives you hidden storage right in the center of the room. Multifunctional furniture is your best friend in a smaller space. An ottoman that doubles as a storage chest. A sofa with built-in under-seat drawers. A media console with cable management to keep your tech looking tidy. Think vertically too. Floor-to-ceiling shelving makes a room feel taller and gives you enormous storage potential without taking up extra floor space. Your walls are not just boundaries, they're canvases. And how you use them says everything about your personal style. In a modern living room, artwork is essential. A large statement piece above the sofa, whether it's an abstract oil painting, a black and white photograph, or a minimalist print, instantly elevates the entire room. Gallery walls are also a brilliant way to display multiple pieces together. The key is to choose a cohesive theme, either a consistent color palette, a matching frame style, or a unified subject matter, so the collection looks curated rather than random. Beyond wall art, think about decorative objects. A sculptural vase, a stack of coffee table books, a ceramic bowl, a handcrafted candle holder. Displayed thoughtfully in groups of 3 or 5, these objects add warmth and personality to shelves and surfaces. Natural light is the most beautiful and most coveted design element you can have in a living room. And the good news is you don't need to add windows to maximize it. Start with your window treatments. Swap out heavy curtains for sheer linen panels that let light diffuse softly through the room. If privacy isn't a concern, go entirely without curtains for a clean, airy look. Mirrors are your next best friend. A large mirror placed opposite a window will reflect and amplify natural light throughout the entire room. It also creates the illusion of more space, perfect for smaller living rooms. Also consider your furniture arrangement. Don't block windows with tall furniture. Keep the areas around your windows clear so light can travel freely into the room. By the way, if you're finding these ideas helpful so far, do me a quick favor and hit the like button. It genuinely helps this channel reach more people who love beautiful interiors just like you. Now we're only halfway through, and the next ideas might just be the ones that completely change how you see your space. Let's keep going. One of the hallmarks of a truly sophisticated living room is the confident mixing of materials. This is what separates an interior that looks designed from one that looks merely furnished. The idea is to bring together contrasting materials in a way that feels intentional and balanced. Wood and metal, glass and stone, fabric and leather, matte and glossy. Here's a simple example. A warm oak dining table paired with black metal chairs and a glass pendant light above it. 3 different materials: wood, metal, glass, each complementing the others without competing. In the living room, try a concrete or marble coffee table against a plush velvet sofa, or an iron-framed shelving unit next to a linen-covered armchair. The contrast creates visual tension in the best possible way. The key to making this work is restraint. Choose 2 or 3 dominant materials and repeat them throughout the room. This creates consistency while still feeling layered and rich. Japandi, the beautiful fusion of Japanese minimalism and Scandinavian warmth, is one of the defining interior design aesthetics of the 2020s, and it's going absolutely nowhere in 2026. Japandi is all about finding beauty in simplicity. Clean lines, natural materials, muted tones, and intentional negative space. Every object in the room has a purpose. Nothing is there just to fill a gap. To bring Japandi into your living room, start with low-profile furniture in natural wood tones. Add soft, neutral textiles, think undyed linen, unbleached cotton, natural wool. Keep your color palette in the family of warm whites, soft grays, pale wood, and muted black. Add just a few carefully chosen decor pieces: a ceramic vase, a bonsai plant, a simple hand-woven basket. The magic of Japandi is in what you leave out as much as what you put in. We briefly touched on mirrors when talking about natural light, but mirrors deserve their own tip because they are genuinely one of the most powerful tools in a designer's toolkit. A well-placed mirror does three things simultaneously. It reflects light, it creates the illusion of space, and it adds a beautiful decorative element to the room. For a modern living room, oversized floor mirrors leaned against the wall are incredibly stylish and practical. Arch-shaped mirrors, which are huge right now, have sculptural quality. A collection of smaller mirrors in varying shapes, arranged like a gallery wall, creates an artistic and dynamic feature. Placement is everything. Put mirrors where they'll reflect something beautiful: a window, a plant, a piece of art. Avoid placing them where they'll reflect clutter or a blank wall. In 2026, the modern living room is not just beautiful, it's intelligent. Smart home technology has become incredibly accessible, and integrating it seamlessly into your living room design can elevate both the functionality and the aesthetic of the space. Smart lighting systems like Philips Hue or LifeX let you change the color, temperature, and brightness of your lights with a tap on your phone or a voice command. Imagine dimming all the lights to a warm amber glow for a movie night, then brightening everything up instantly for a dinner party. Smart blinds and motorized curtains allow you to control natural light without getting up from your sofa. Built-in wireless charging surfaces in coffee tables and side tables keep your devices powered without messy cables. The key with smart technology is to integrate it invisibly. Hide cables, choose sleek devices, and make technology feel like it belongs in the room, not like an afterthought. Open shelving is one of the most prominent features in a modern living room, and also one of the easiest to get wrong. Poorly styled shelves look cluttered and chaotic. Well-styled shelves look like a gallery. The secret to beautiful shelf styling is the rule of 3. Group objects in odd numbers, 3 or 5 items together, and vary the heights within each group. A tall vase, a medium-sized book stack, and a small figurine. The variety in height creates visual rhythm. Leave negative space on your shelves. Not every inch needs to be filled. Empty space is what allows the objects you do display to breathe and be appreciated. Stick to a consistent color story across your shelves, neutrals with 1 or 2 accent tones, so the overall effect feels cohesive, even if the individual pieces are varied. For those of you who want something a little bolder and more graphic, color blocking is a brilliant technique for creating a modern, artistic living room. Color blocking means using large, solid sections of contrasting or complementary colors to create a strong visual statement. Instead of a busy pattern wallpaper, you might paint the lower half of your wall in a deep terracotta and the upper half in a warm cream. Instead of a patterned rug, you choose a bold, solid color that pops against your neutral sofa. The key is to keep each color zone clean and defined. Don't blend or graduate. The impact of color blocking comes from the contrast between clearly separated blocks. Choose 2 or 3 colors maximum. Go with 1 dominant neutral and 1 or 2 accent tones. This keeps the room feeling bold but not overwhelming. One of the most charming and livable additions you can make to a modern living room is a dedicated reading nook, a small, intentional corner designed purely for comfort and quiet. It doesn't need to be large. A cozy armchair or a plush window seat, a small side table, and a well-positioned floor lamp, that's all it takes. Add a soft throw blanket and a small stack of your favorite books, and you have created a little sanctuary within your living room. Positioning matters. Place your reading nook near a window for natural light during the day, and make sure your lamp is positioned over your shoulder for comfortable evening reading. A reading nook adds warmth, personality, and a sense of lived-in comfort to any modern living room. It shows that the space is truly designed for real life. Every great living room needs a focal point, a place where the eye naturally lands when you walk into the room. In the most beautiful living rooms, that focal point is often a fireplace or a thoughtfully designed feature wall. If you're lucky enough to have a real fireplace, make it the hero. Frame it with beautiful materials, marble, stone, or sleek concrete. Style the mantle carefully with a mirror, candles, and a few curated objects. Let the fire itself, or even a beautifully stacked log arrangement, do the decorative work. If you don't have a fireplace, an electric fireplace insert built into a TV wall unit or a freestanding design can create the same warmth and visual effect, both literally and aesthetically. Alternatively, A floating TV wall with integrated shelving, hidden cable management, and atmospheric LED backlighting can serve as an equally compelling focal feature in a modern living room. Here's a design tip that almost no one talks about, and yet it can completely change how a room feels: scent and ambience. The way a room smells and the ambient details within it contribute enormously to how comfortable and inviting it feels. Think about walking into a hotel lobby. It looks stunning, yes, but it also smells incredible. That scent is intentional. In your living room, consider beautiful candles and natural soy or beeswax, not just for scent, but as sculptural decor pieces in their own right. Reed diffusers in an elegant vessel add a continuous, subtle fragrance. A room spray with a signature scent: sandalwood, cedar, eucalyptus can become your home's personality. Add to this soft ambient music through a tastefully hidden speaker, the gentle glow of candlelight, and the soft warmth of layered textiles, and you've created a multisensory environment that feels genuinely luxurious. And we've reached our final idea, and I believe it's the most important one of all. All of the design principles we've talked about today, the neutral palettes, the layered textures, the smart storage, the statement lighting, they create the structure of a beautiful room. But what transforms a beautiful room into a home is you. Your personal touches, your story, the objects that mean something to you. The ceramic bowl you brought back from a trip abroad, the family photograph framed in a beautiful wooden frame, the stack of books that reveals your passions, the handmade throw blanket your grandmother knitted. These things cannot be bought in a furniture showroom, and they are irreplaceable. The most admired interiors are always the ones that feel personal. When someone walks into your home and says, "This feels so you," that is the highest compliment in interior design. So as you implement all of these ideas, remember, design with intention, curate with love, and never lose sight of the person who actually lives there. And there you have it, 20 modern living room ideas to completely transform your space in 2026. From the power of a neutral color palette and the warmth of layered textures, to the drama of an accent wall and the tranquility of biophilic elements, every one of these ideas can be adapted to your specific home, your specific budget, and your specific style. The most important thing to remember is this: you don't have to do everything at once. Start with 1 or 2 changes. Maybe it's swapping your lighting. Maybe it's adding a large mirror. Maybe it's bringing in a beautiful indoor plant. Small, intentional changes made consistently over time are what create a truly beautiful home. Your living room should be the place you love coming home to, the place where you feel most yourself, the place where comfort and beauty exist side by side. You deserve a home that feels as good as it looks. If you made it to the end of this video, I want to say a genuine thank you. It means a lot. If you found these ideas helpful or inspiring, please hit the like button. It helps this channel grow and lets us keep creating content like this for you. Subscribe to Home and Interior Apartment if you haven't already, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new video. We post fresh interior design inspiration every single week. I'd love to know which of these 20 ideas was your favorite. Which one are you going to try first in your home? Drop it in the comments below. I read every single one. And if you'd like to see a full room transformation video where we take a real living room and apply these ideas one by one, let me know in the comments. If enough of you want it, we'll make it happen. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one.